Hello everybody, Max Briggs here today with my first ever LEGO review, and that will be of the LEGO Winter Village collection, Elf Clubhouse, the Winter Village set for 2020. This is my first Winter Village set, and I quite like it. I got it back in October, a couple weeks after it released, and I thought I would review it because at the time of recording this video, there's about 3 days to Christmas, so now's a better time than ever. But let's just get into the review. So to start off, you have the main build, which is the Elf Clubhouse, or house. It's a sort of European Tudor style house, winter themed, of course, and it has the lights. It comes with about about 4 elf minifigures, a reindeer, and then it comes with a couple of side builds like the toys, the presents, the nice list computer. Take a look at that there. It comes with a very nice Christmas tree build. And you also get a pirate ship, an airplane, 2 presents, and a piano. And let's have a look at the reindeer and sled. I believe this is a new reindeer mold for this year. And the sled is a pretty good build, and it attaches nicely to the reindeer. And you have one of the elf minifigures. This one has a scarf. It's quite a nice build. Now, originally, I thought that the reindeer was supposed to fit in this sort of shed, and it would look like it too because it has a fence sort of for feeding. But if you try, its horns just do not fit in. However, the sled, it kind of slides in perfectly. So, I think this is a good way to display it. Just have the reindeer in front and have the sled in. And if you go to the front, you have a nice, silly kind of sign that tilts. North Pole's that way, workshop's that way. And then you have some windows, and the thing that I really think brings this set to life are those lights. They just look so nice and shiny. Even though they don't light up, they're still very colorful. On the side here, you have a telescope, which is also one of my favorite parts of the build. And you can sort of tilt it, but you're not supposed to. And you have some more windows, and very nice sort of other side of the house. You have some skis here, you have some snow and some more windows, and you have a pine tree, sort of Christmas tree. And you can very nicely open the door, which there's a light right next to another window, to reveal the interior. But I will show you the interior. So, I kind of dislike that there's no back to this, but I can understand because you're going to probably display it from the front. And this is more of a play set, even though it's 18 plus. And then this is my first set with a light brick. Well, modern set with a light brick at least. And it's fairly well integrated in. If it's dark, it will light up the entire sort of sleeping area. And it will also light a little bit down in the kitchen. And if it is night, it's cool because you could see it through the windows. You can still see a little bit during the day. And then one of the main things of the Elf Clubhouse, which is very popular, is the waffle machine, which is a pretty good build. You have the sort of chimney stove thing here for the stocking. And the way this works is, let me get this waffle out of the way. They include an extra waffle. There's also 2 waffles right there in the sort of eating table. And you have a nice picture with all the 4 elf minifigures and Santa. And anyways, the way the waffle machine works is you have the stove right here with the pan. And the idea would be is like these are sort of frozen waffles or uncooked waffles. And if you move the lever up oh so slightly, most times it should fall into the pan. I'll try it one more time. There you go. Fit exactly into the pan, and then the idea is you can sort of flip it out. And I think that's a very nice, fun play feature. Alright. Next, you have a very nice little wrapping station. And I like the sort of structure they have here, although you can't get the camera in there. And I really like the integration of the sort of door pieces, the red and white, to make it look like they're wrapping the box. And it sort of looks like it's on the table. You have a pair of scissors. You have a little sort of coffee table there with a teapot and a cup. Oh, and also a sort of coffee or percolator machine behind the cup. You also have a little drawer that can open. And back to the top, you have a very nice calendar up there with the 24th circled in red. And you have a sort of cupboard with drawers and a cup. And you have what could be a present, milk, or a number of other things. You have a very nice carpet build. And you also have a lamp and a chair. And then another one of the cool features of the Elf Clubhouse is the clock in the bed. So the clock is a very nice print with the Roman numerals there. But the idea of the bed is you can only have 3 out of the 4 minifigures, sadly, fit into the beds. And the idea is it's supposed to be sort of like a comedic, funny thing where they all fall out of bed. So it takes a couple twists, or just one, and it'll fall out. And the idea is, though, that they'll fall sort of on the carpet right there, which I think is a very fun play feature. Although not the best, it still does its job. And I know it's not the most detailed review, but this is my first review, and hopefully I can get better through my time on YouTube and make some more quality reviews. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what set you would like to see reviewed. I will put the sets I have available to review in the description. And as of December, I hope to film a Christmas haul video after Christmas. And then maybe the Star Wars Advent Calendar on Christmas Eve. Other than that, happy building. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe and like. Goodbye.